Kick a Touchdown Sports.
What's up, everybody? This is Kick a Touchdown Sports. I'm Bill White. With me, as always, Joe White, Nick, Nate, Nolte, and this is the Week 9 recap. But before we get into anything about the games, let's get about the real things that matter. The Hot Sauce Challenge. We're going over results, and to no one's surprise, I came in first place again. 5-8 because it was a messed up week.
Yeah, we win the week.
It was a bad week.
It wasn't us.
Tied for first place, Nick, Nate, Nolte.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, wait, so he tied with you?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're not in first place.
We both.
No, you're supposed to see.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We're both the first.
I'm in last place then.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Because you went 2-11.
What's that mean?
What does it mean?
That means
It means...
it was going to be gazing. Is that what it's called? Stargazer? Gazing at the stars.
Yeah.
Looking up.
Again.
Do you guys want to know the ingredients? The first three main
Yeah,
ingredients?
tell the people what the first three main ingredients
I
are
bet you one
for
of your-
Stargazer, the hot sauce.
I bet you it's made with love.
Yeah.
Is that
lots
what
of,
it is?
lots
Define
of
love.
It's the least favorite ingredient.
Okay.
The main ingredients are jalapeno peppers, Scotch bonnet peppers, and ghost peppers.
Wow.
Ooh.
Peppery.
It's just all peppers.
Spooky.
That's why it's thick.
Got some
You
ghost.
want to know a story my wife actually reminded me of today?
Sure.
About the hot sauce. Let's do with hot sauce, kind of.
Okay.
I got by accident got a steak and cheese sub with jalapenos on it.
Oh, yeah?
It was just jalapenos, and there wasn't even like seeds. It was. I took them all off. I was like, "What the heck?" And I took a bite. Oh, I was on fire. It was awful. So this is gonna be rough. But luckily for me, I'm not ever gonna have to take any. So
So Nick's going to pour me a spoon of the good
this is
stuff.
Nick on display here, pouring a little bit of the spicy lava.
So in my defense, I would have to say that the spreads have just been all wrong. You know, the spreads are all wrong. All right, I blame the spreads. I blame Tom Brady.
Brady stunk up the joint.
I blame.
Okay.
I blame Tua. What is this? Pasta sauce?
It looks like something. It looks like a little bit of
bolognese.
sloppy Joe sauce. That's
All
what it
right,
looks
you guys
like.
ready?
Smell it first. You know what you're gonna do.
Oh yeah. Ugh, okay.
Yeah.
Ready, Nick?
Oh, you take a smell. Just take a little whiff.
All right.
I know
Ready?
you're gonna do.
3, 2.
Alright, so it's down the hatch. He's handling it better than last time.
I'm feeling hot, hot, hot. I'm feeling
Doesn't
hot.
look like he really switched it around that much this week yet. I think he knew.
I'm feeling
No, it's-
hot.
It's definitely in there, dude.
Ooh, your veins in your forehead, I can see them.
Are they getting big yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I turn into the Hulk when I eat this stuff.
Yikes.
Yeah. Okay.
It looks painful.
I'm gonna let it just marinate for a little bit.
There you go.
Oh God.
I feel like your voice is much softer.
Are you looking to the stars
I'm trying not
for
to.
relief? Stargate.
Into the
No.
yeah, Stargazer. You're a Stargazer.
I'm a star.
Yeah.
Gaze at me.
Was there like a brand to that, or is it brand Stargazer?
It's made by Pepper North.
Pepper North Stargazer.
Artisan Foods, Pepper North.
If you want to look like this, go get some. Put it on your hot, I was gonna say on your hot sauce, but that'd be
I
nuts.
believe it's First
hot
We
dogs.
Feast. Maybe you can order this.
What do you say?
First We Feast.
First we feast. I said
From the YouTube
fancy feast. I didn't know
YouTube show
careful.
Hot Ones. Yeah, it's hot.
How you feeling?
Bad.
Not good? Alright,
telling
take
you,
it.
take
I
a
feel
little
bad.
water.
Yeah, do something.
So water doesn't help.
Stop this.
Water doesn't help right away, but it has some slight relief.
How's it going?
Cold.
Is it helping?
Okay, let's go.
You just
Little
swallowing
better?
gum? No.
No.
Jeez.
Oh my God.
Jeez.
Okay,
Well, Well, so I went 5-8. Nick here went 5-8. Joe, as you can see by the tears in his eyes, 2-11. But somebody did do better than us.
Yeah.
Somebody won the first ever contest of, you think you're better than us? Prove it. And someone did.
Somebody proved that
And
they
do
were better
you,
than us.
can you take a guess who out there would be smarter than us at picking games?
One of us.
One of us.
One of us.
One of us. No other than former host of Kick a Touchdown Sports, Therese Barrett.
Let's
Hey,
go.
Therese.
Congratulations.
Hey.
Big W.
I don't know which hat he picked. He went 6 and 7. So that's how crazy this week was. He went under 500, and all the people that went in were worse.
Yeah.
So if that makes you feel any better. There were like some people that had like 3 wins, 2 wins like you, 4 wins like not many. Me and Nick over here, 5 wins.
Okay.
Watch out. So,
so the listeners know, and YouTube, if you can't tell, there's literal tears.
Yeah, the sweat.
There's literal
sweat. Go put your face in front of
Joe has a literal tear.
You alright? I'm okay.
Yeah, he's fine.
Jesus.
He has a literal tear.
Hi, YouTube.
Right. Yeah.
See, okay.
So how you feeling?
Oh no,
The belly? You feel it in your tum?
Tummy?
It's hot.
It's worse.
Jesus.
So
I feel bad. This is why I feel bad when this I drink.
Oh, I
drink
can't.
more gum.
I can't wait for it's your turn. You're laughing when it's my turn. You feel bad for your brother. I can't wait till it's his turn.
I'm gonna rig this so you lose every time. I'm just kidding. I wish I could.
No. Me and Joe.
I'm a man.
Me and Joe are gonna set this up. Watch out.
You know how you could get me to do hot sauce? Do better than me.
Yeah.
Try that out. I was kidding. But yeah, so Terrell went 6 and 7. He hasn't picked a hat yet, but if I were to guess, it wouldn't be the Patriots one over there. It wouldn't be this Patriots one. It may be the Steelers one. My best guess, it's gonna be the Buffalo Bills one.
No.
He likes that style.
Therese, go with the Steelers.
The Steelers one's nice. I mean, that's just my guess. It's gonna be the Bills, but he might go Steelers.
Service, right?
This is a Salute to Service hat. Yeah, it's got
Speaking of which,
Oh,
happy
yeah.
birthday, Marines, and happy Veterans Day to anyone that served.
That's
Thank
right.
you for your service.
Thank you very much.
My teeth hurt.
Teeth hurt?
My teeth hurt.
Interesting.
Like
Yeah, we
where
got
the
American
teeth meet
flag
the
on the
gum?
side here,
Yeah.
back there. So this hat might still be available. There are other hats available, just like this, on Use Them Saturn. Check them out. So that's my guess. He hasn't got back to us with which hat he chooses, so that's what that's what I assume. Anyways,
So what happened?
what
What happened last week? Yeah, what's the recap?
The recap, that's what I was just about to get into. Let's get right into it. The Buffalo Bills, speaking of the Bills,
Ooh-wee.
they put up some numbers, 44 points to be precise. Josh Allen had 415 passing yards, 3 touchdowns. He ran for 3 passing touchdowns, ran for another touchdown, had no interceptions, didn't fumble the ball. Turnovers are key to winning the game, as we all know, and they ended up, they won 44-34 against Seattle. Russell Wilson had 390 about the turnovers, he had 390 yards, 2 touchdowns, he had 2 interceptions and 2 fumbles lost. We accounted for 4 turnovers. And they lost by 10, so not good. You know? How you feeling?
Terrible.
Yeah?
Terrible.
Oof.
So Josh Allen kind of shut you up.
No, he didn't. All he showed me is that he's
overrated.
inconsistent.
Oh, he's
No,
not that good.
It's the Seattle's defense.
Seattle's
is not
gonna
bad.
expose him. All the stuff last week.
No.
Don't
Russell
put words in my mouth. I never said
Yeah,
that.
Okay,
I never said that.
To recap that game, I would say Russell Wilson lost the game with 4 turnovers.
4 turnovers.
And Seattle's defense is the worst in the NFL. Their secondary
The
is
Buffalo Bills defense won that game.
No. Russell Wilson.
Did
lost
you see the
game.
He
interceptions
had
he
like
threw?
300 and something yards. He didn't lose the game.
The
That's the
turnover
only
game.
thing keeping them in it.
Yeah, because the Bills had good field position the whole time.
And the Bills defense made some.
No, Bills defense was alright. They still have 34 points.
You play to win the game.
That's
And
right.
Russell Wilson did not do that.
No, he looked like Jameis Winston. He really did. That's what he looked like.
Josh
Jameis-
Allen is a pumpkin. He'll always be a pumpkin.
He looks like a
What does that
pumpkin.
I don't know.
Because at midnight, you turn into a
Goddamn-
some sort of cart.
Goddamn turkey.
A turkey.
Yeah.
It's the other way. The cart turns into the pumpkin at midnight.
Mm-mm. Her feet turn into pumpkins.
That's right.
She's a pumpkin.
She's a
She's
pumpkin.
a pumpkin. So that's what it is. Josh Allen's feet turn into pumpkins. He's trash.
Yeah.
Russell Wilson looked terrible.
You know what happens to pumpkins?
Terrible.
Squirrels attack them.
There you go. Well, we settled that.
No.
So that's Josh Allen. He's got squirrels attacking him. Metcalf, he had 108 yards with a touchdown. Lockett, 4 for 40, 440 yards. I had them both on my Fanduel, but I ended up winning $7, so I was happy about that. You know,
Bad.
straight to the bank with that one.
Mm-hmm.
Spend it all in one place. I don't care. But you know where I'm not spending it? On a Tom Brady Buccaneers jersey.
Oh, Bill.
He stinks.
How bad is Tom Brady?
Tom Brady is so bad.
Yikes.
They lost 38-3.
Sweat.
Yeah, the Saints swept them on this. I mean,
the season.
it was the worst Saints. It's
that bad.
It was that bad.
Tom Brady's worst defeat of his career.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
Divisional opponent.
I was trying to think 20
No,
to 3.
ever. That was the biggest loss he's ever had.
Forever in his entire career. I thought for a second, is this gonna be Tom Brady 28 to 3? You know, coming back because he was
I
down.
mean, you can never count Tom Brady out, as we know.
But he fucking lost that game
Oh,
badly.
Antonio Brown, oh my God,
And Drew
he
Brees.
stinks. Drew Brees on fire.
Yeah.
He did well.
Drew Brees was killing. Drew Brees had. He only had to throw 222 yards because he had 4 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Yeah, he won fumble. But
He was hitting everybody. He was like Oprah, giving up those touchdowns.
In fact,
You get.
Drew Brees had 12 players had a reception from Drew Brees.
That sounds like a Tom
And
Brady
6
stat
for over
line.
20
And
yards.
6 for over 20.
Wow.
That's right.
Well, I would say in defense of Tom Brady, he has no weapons.
Oh yeah, no, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Antonio Brown, Rob
Tom
Gronkowski,
He needs weapons. He
Leonard
needs surrounded
Fournette,
with
Philip
weapons.
Barber.
I
They
was-
only ran the ball 5 times. The whole game. They ran 5 times. I think it's 7 yards.
I couldn't believe that game.
It was like the Patriots in the 90s with Drew Bledsoe just throwing the ball every single play.
I couldn't believe it. Watching Tom Brady just fall apart like that.
Oh, it's great to watch. Great TV.
Yeah.
It's great TV. And it's good to see Drew Brees
Bad.
pull himself out of the old, but he didn't look so great to start the season. He's looking a little better. Michael Thomas is back. He had 5 receptions, 51 yards. I mean, but for a first game back after being hurt
Yeah, we'll take it.
and punching a guy in the face.
Yeah.
You know.
Teammate in the face.
Drew Brees plays the 49ers next week. I think
they're gonna win by 100.
Who does Tampa Bay play?
Oh, he's Tampa Bay play?
Is Drew Brees going to jump, get that lead out far ahead?
Oh, it's a good question.
Touchdown.
It's going to be a good game depending if the Panthers are healthy. It's Buccaneers versus the Panthers.
Okay.
Oh.
Possibly no McCaffrey, probably with McCaffrey.
I think it's probably not without McCaffrey. He's out
His
again.
shoulder.
Shoulder, yeah.
Really?
Right at the end of the game.
Yeah. He took a hit and he was just grabbing it.
Should
like
even, I
They
mean,
almost
guys
beat the
say,
Chiefs.
yeah, I was gonna say it should have even been the game that they should have. They were gonna win.
Yeah. So that'd be interesting next week. See what happens.
They put Joe Sly out there for a 67-yard field goal to win it.
Okay. In defense of Joe Sly.
No. Nothing against Joe Sly.
In defense of Joe Sly, he had the
He
distance.
did. It just went far right.
The wind.
The wind.
The wind was messed up. You see, I think it was
Wind.
Bucker. He kicked the ball earlier. It was just like a
Yeah.
It was just crazy.
There was a lot of wind in that game.
Yes.
A lot of wind.
So that, I guess, I mean, the more unpredictability of it is good to line up for a 67-yarder at that point. I
It was
guess.
great content.
But yeah, so but the Chiefs ended up winning. The Panthers covered the spread.
Kelsey had a huge game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kelsey's good.
Kelsey is
10 for 149.
Yeah.
So
159, excuse me.
he's the best tight end in the league, right?
No,
There's no debate
no
anymore.
doubt.
It's not Mark Andrews. It's
Well,
not
no, George
Kittle.
Kittle's the only one close, in my opinion.
But it's the
And-
injuries
If
for Kittle.
any of these
Yeah.
tight ends had Patrick Mahomes, they would be instantly.
I agree with that.
I
George
totally
Kittle
agree.
had Pat Mahomes.
Oh my god.
But I think
Yeah.
is Kelsey a more complete receiver? George Kittle can block better, but Kelsey's a more receiver.
no, definitely. George Kittle's a good blocker.
Yeah, which takes away from his receiving. Like, not that it takes away from it, but like,
but his snaps, he's not a receiver.
yeah, like
He's
Kelsey
blocking.
is a wide receiver playing tight end.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And he can kind of block. But that's why I think he's the best, because he's 100%. Patrick Mahomes is like perfect.
I love George Kittle too.
Me too.
When he's mic'd up, it's awesome.
Yeah, he's a funny guy.
Yeah.
What else we got? What
Yeah.
else happened?
Moving along.
Moving right along. What else happened?
Oh, we're talking about the Dolphins.
Oh yeah, I was talking about the Dolphins
What
and
are you talking about the Dolphins?
Tua.
Ooh.
Okay, Tua Tagovailoa. Am I saying
Tua.
that right? Is it Tonga?
I don't know.
I've heard it different ways.
It's
Tonga.
Tonga Viola. Is it Viola? Yeah.
Okay, so Tua looks like, so if I'm the Dolphins and they were putting him out there because they want to see like, is this the guy? 100% he's the guy. And you know who he is? He's the guy who they just beat, Kyler Murray. He's exactly like Kyler Murray. He's accurate. He's fast. He's got like on-field awareness. Like I'm pumped. I'm pumped to have Tua Tagovailoa in this in this season. You know, I think we're gonna get him at all this year. I think we're gonna have Fitzmagic the whole year. But I would also say they missed a field goal. That's why Arizona lost, is because they missed a field goal. They could have won in overtime.
Yeah.
And that's what, but
Kyler Murray was all bummed out after the game.
Yeah.
Kyler Murray was a beast, though.
He was a beast.
No, he was.
Kyler Murray was
He played good. They
game.
should have
Christian
won the
Kirk
game.
had another great game, by the way. I
Here's what I
told
said.
you about him.
5 touchdowns in the last 3 games for Christian Kirk.
Insane.
So Kyler Murray he had 283 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, and he had 106 rushing yards and a touchdown.
Off 11 carries, yeah.
He's the man. Christian Kirk, who had 5 receptions, 123 yards, and a touchdown. That's like a normal Christian Kirk line now.
If you were watching last week, we let you know, pick them up.
Yeah.
And yeah, Nick's waiver picks, so stay tuned because this, as you know, it's a midweek show. Nick's waiver picks coming soon, so stay tuned.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, Tua's numbers, he was 20 for 26, 20 for 28, not bad, right? He had 248 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. How do you do for rushing? Oh, it's a great question. He had 35 yards rushing.
Not so good.
Not as good as Kyler Murray. Not
You're
so
gonna tell me something like he had like 100 yards rushing.
No, well, he's moving around. He's not taking sacks.
I mean, the Dolphins look good. It's crazy. Like, who are these
And
guys?
another defensive touchdown.
Yeah, they had a fumble, right?
They are the
Recovery
best
for
team in the
first
AFC
score.
East.
Huh?
They're the best team in the AFC East.
Yeah, I think so.
They're better than the Bills.
Better than the Patriots?
They're better than the Bills. Okay.
I don't agree.
You don't agree? Why? Well, what is it that the Dolphins aren't as good?
I think the Bills are better.
How so? Because they have Josh Allen.
Because they have a better offense and defense.
Defense wins games. Defense will stop the Bills. Their defense, we're seeing it week in and week out. The Miami Dolphins defense is legit. They single-handedly beat the Rams. They just beat the Arizona Cardinals like Tua.
Jared Goff.
Nick, do not start with
And
me
the Dolphins
with
defense.
Jared Goff, all right?
Defense did
Their
well,
defense
but-
was great. All I'm saying right now is Miami Dolphins are a playoff team, right?
Mhm.
Even without the extended playoff scenario they're going to add. And they're better than the Bills, by far. And the
By
way better-
far. Don't say by far.
By far, because when I look at the Dolphins, I don't look at them like they're a team that plays up to the talent,
Mhm.
right? They're not really a flawed team. They're a bunch of players playing above their ceiling, and they're doing it well. They're well coached. They execute well. They don't take penalties. They're smart with the ball. What are the Bills? The complete opposite, right? They have a bunch
Yeah,
of superstars that play down
Not a
there.
bunch of
Stephon
superstars.
Diggs, Josh
superstar.
Allen.
2 superstars.
Who's the guy that drafted
Josh
in the first
Allen's not
round?
a superstar.
Yeah.
Zach Moss is not a
No,
superstar.
no.
What are you talking about?
Is it
Devin
Singletary?
Singletary?
Seen the first round pick?
No, Zach Moss is
First or
the
second, I forget.
Either way, when I look at the Bills,
Well, it's before. Zach Moss is a rookie this year.
yeah, I
He
like
took
Zach
in the
Moss.
second round.
Zach Moss.
But they don't have superstars. Don't go saying they have, what's his name on defense, right? Is he still there?
Dude.
Davis White, is that his name?
When Brian Flores went to the Dolphins,
Nah.
he just cleared house. Just took anything of value and just got rid of it.
They got Kyle Van Noy down there now. They
Yeah.
got, who else is down there? I don't even know. Who
Doesn't
plays
even matter.
defense?
That's the point, Bill. The Dolphins are
Howard.
great. The Dolphins are
Yeah.
great.
Dolphins are great.
All right, what else we got, Bill? That was my Dolphin minute, and it went 4 minutes long.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, is there any other games you guys that really tickled your feathers this past weekend?
I'm gonna tell you right now, Chicago is one of those teams when you bet on them, they always keep it close.
Then they gotta screw
They
you
screw
right at
it.
the
They
end.
suck, okay? The
They
Chicago,
don't suck.
They do because
If they had a good quarterback, they would be a good team.
but they don't. Therefore, they suck.
They don't suck. They're not good though.
They-
They're an average team. They're above average team.
They're
They're above average.
They started off. What was it?
Tennessee's defense is built to stop Nick Foles in the Bears.
Yeah. Tennessee's got a good defense.
Tennessee's a good team. So Nick Foles' numbers, right? He was 36 for 52, 335, 2 touchdowns.
That stinks.
That's a lot of passing, and somehow, some way, they only scored 17 points. Like so.
Yeah, we just had 2 touchdowns. And a field goal.
I thought that was another earthquake.
I know, right?
Oh my god.
We had an earthquake here. Yeah, they have a crack in my house over there.
So for that game, things I learned that
It's just my noisy neighbor.
AJ Brown's doing better. Derrick Henry's just not. He's not a lock-in for
It's my
every
dog.
week. What else? I learned that the Green Bay Packers are legit. San Fran, not so much. Devontae Adams, a beast.
Beast.
Absolute
He's really good.
beast.
Best wide receiver in the league.
Jerry
Yes.
Judy and Drew Lock. That's a game that
Looking forward. The
I was
Broncos
surprised.
got a good, nice young core going forward.
Jerry Judy did amazing. 7 catches for 125 yards and a touchdown. That was
He need the breakout game. Like Jerry Judy's starting to look like a, you know what I mean? He was like in a lot of people's opinion, he was the second receiver taken, but a lot of people have him as the best.
Yeah.
Ruggs went first, and he hasn't really proven that much this year either.
I want to see something real quick. Bill, tell me about Jake. Is it Luton?
Jake Luton.
Tell me about Jake Luton.
Well, Jake Luton's a quarterback for the Jacksonville Jaguars. He's a rookie 6th-round pick out of Oregon State.
26 for 38, 304 yards, and a touchdown.
And an interception.
And a rushing touchdown.
And a rushing touchdown, an interception. My prediction, though, for him, if you guys watched the last show, was he would have 296 yards, 2 touchdowns, and no interceptions. I was off by, what was I off? 8 yards and an interception.
Yeah.
Not bad. Jacksonville didn't win the game, though, did they?
No, they lost.
Houston lost by extra point.
Yeah, but Jacksonville covered the spread.
Failed 2-point conversion cost them the overtime.
That's right. Yeah.
And
But Jake Luton looked good.
you know who looked good because of Jake Luton? DJ Chark. He had 7 receptions. He had 12 targets, okay? So he was going to them all game. He had 146 yards and he had a touchdown. That's a great.
He won me my fantasy matchup this week.
I never
Chark did?
Yeah.
Chark looked good.
Keenan Allen looked good. Justin Herbert looked pretty good.
Justin Herbert looks good every week.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I like it. I like Keenan Allen. That's a lot for me. On the other end, the rushing side of that, Kalen Ballage.
Kalen Ballage or whatever.
Not a fan. I have Josh Kelly, and I didn't like that.
No, you don't like that?
I didn't like it. Although Josh Kelly did get some garbage time. Or not garbage time, towards the end of the game.
I didn't even watch that game.
PPR.
I didn't watch that game. I totally missed it. You know what game I did watch, though? Pittsburgh and Dallas. What almost happened there?
Ugh.
Dallas almost beat Pittsburgh. Imagine you beat your Pittsburgh Steelers, you're undefeated. You're going to roll right through Dallas.
Yeah.
You
It was
got-
Dallas.
There's no Dak. There's no Dolphins.
They got some guy named Gilbert Godfrey throwing.
Bradley Gilbert.
Bradley Gilbert, something like that. Some guy.
Oh,
You know who that guy is? I forget. I can't remember his name, but he was the one that came up with Colt McCoy.
Garrett Gilbert.
Garrett Gilbert came up with Colt McCoy in a national championship game for Texas when McCoy got hurt. Maybe the first play. It was definitely the first series of the game.
Yeah.
And then they got smoked.
I'll tell you right now, the Steelers Cowboys game, horrible for rushing. Okay, you got James Conner. He had 22 yards.
Did he have a touchdown?
No touchdowns.
It's a big bust if you took him in DFS.
Yeah.
You would think that he would do well.
He's been very good this year.
You know who did even worse? Ezekiel Elliott. 18 carries for 51 yards.
I was mad because I benched him on one of my teams, right? And then and I replaced him with David Johnson, right?
Oh.
And David Johnson gets hurt in like the first play of the game.
Speaking of David Johnson,
Tell me.
do we go get Duke Johnson now?
You get Duke Johnson. He's the number 1 option now, isn't he?
How bad is David Johnson? Out?
He's an injury-prone monster, so I would assume he's going to be a little bit longer than
Probably.
expected.
This is pickles covered in bacon, by the way. It's very good.
Yeah. Nice.
So, do we want to jump
Let's
into
tell
the waiver
people
wire?
Yeah, let's do waiver wire.
Wait a minute. I'm not just jumping into the waiver wire.
Okay.
Alright.
Hang on.
It is the most anticipated. I got a pickle covered in bacon in my mouth right now.
All right.
And all of a sudden we're gonna jump into the waiver wire.
What you got?
Well, that's why I was going to step in and do it. 'Cause
Billy
you're
wants to
you're
do
a
his
mouthful.
thing. Billy wants to. Hold on. He has a process. Just let him do his thing.
Hold on, everyone. Just
All right. The audience will wait while Billy does his thing.
Take a second.
It's the most anticipated segment of the whole week. Alright. It is waiver picks with Nick. Alright, Nick. What do you got? Take it away.
I got Duke Johnson.
I'm gonna say right now, so worth the wait. 100%.
I got Prashard Perriman.
I don't even know what that was. You broke my computer.
Hello? I got Perriman. Look what he did. Joe Flacco.
Yeah.
He had a great game last night. I got Jacoby Myers. He had a great game last night.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't really see that coming.
Patriots won, making the playoffs.
Yep.
Heard it first.
David Johnson, versatile running back. He stepped out. He was out, and Duke Johnson came in.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'd keep an eye on that injury, see what happens. Dave Montgomery's in concussion protocol. I don't know who's next up.
Pierce.
I don't know who's
I
next
think
up
his
for the
Pierce.
Bears,
He's in there.
unless they're gonna run him with Cordell Patterson every play. I
You
don't
know,
know.
they just might. You know, Cordell Patterson.
But you know what? The next running back's a guy named Pierce. So if you need a running back, that's the guy.
Okay. DJ Dallas did well. He got me that rushing touchdown.
Is Carson still gonna be out?
I'm not sure, but if he's coming back, is he going to be fully healthy? Is he going to play 100%?
He's been
I
banged
mean,
up.
when he comes back, he plays good.
Yeah.
Even when he's so hurt.
Yeah.
I mean, we also have to keep an eye on people like Travis Homer, Carlos Hyde.
Mm.
I mean, the list goes on.
Hyde was hurt last week too.
Yeah, that's why DJ Dallas was a good pick. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got.
That's it.
Yeah.
I have a fun stat about an obscure person. His name is Evan Engram. Do you know who that is, Nick? He's the tight end.
I've heard of the name. I don't know.
I know you never. He's
I
a
played
tight
him.
end.
I played him in Fanduel when he
Okay.
got me that touchdown.
He's a tight end for the Giants, and he has the second most targets for tight ends in the whole NFL.
How many catches does he have?
Doesn't matter.
for tight
We're
ends?
talking
And then-
targets.
and then-
Yeah, well, we got
Targets
game
don't
dash
matter.
on the ball.
I'm not here to
If it's
give
a
you
throwaway, who cares?
touchdown numbers. I'm here to give you targets. Okay?
I don't want catches. I want
Tune in
catchable
next
balls.
week, and I'll tell you how many catches he got.
It's called a teaser.
Well, it's a big market tease
Yeah.
right there. If I've ever heard one.
Yeah, y'all stay tuned.
Yeah.
Tell you how Evan Ingram's doing.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you need a guy, he's doing better than Hunter Henry. Hunter Henry was like a
Hunter Henry's a bust every year.
every year.
Every year. I don't know why. Every year. And he's like always like the fifth or sixth ranked tight end coming to the
People
year.
were huge on him.
He stinks.
You know why I was down on him kind of this year? Is because he had Tyrod Taylor as a quarterback, and guess what? Now he doesn't.
Because
He has-
Tyrod Taylor got his lung punctured
Yeah.
and lost his job. Imagine
Saboteur.
you think 2020 is not going good for you. Imagine being Tyrod Taylor.
going in with a toothache,
Some-
coming out with a punctured lung.
Punctured lung and then some acne faced kid comes in and takes your job from you. Some kid straight out of college and nerd.
Oh, keep an eye on Damian Harris's injury.
Oh yeah, Damon Harris.
Dude,
Rex
Harris would be
Burkhead or
good.
James White's stock might go up.
Rex Burkhead smiles more during a game than anybody I've seen.
Yeah, he's having fun over
Crazy.
there.
Like Heinz Ward did, but like then it's Rex Grossman.
Rex Burkhead.
Rex Burkhead, not
Rex Grossman never smiled.
Yeah, when they won the NFC Championship game, right? They went to a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I got a question.
And the first play of that game, Devin Hester ran for a touchdown.
What's up with T.Y. Hilton? He's only owning 50% of the leagues.
He's
Because
just
he's
not producing.
hurt.
Yeah, he's not producing at all.
He's back now.
He's back, but he's
Yeah, but I'm not taking him.
I wouldn't bank on it. I thought if he
No
was going to
way.
stay healthy this year, this was the year he's in LA. He's filled with Rivers, and he just hasn't done anything at
I
all.
don't know. I might grab him up.
Hey,
He's only owning 50% of leagues. If you got an extra spot, why not? Because his potential, his ceiling, is tenfold
moderate.
tenfold better than his
Right.
production right now.
Yeah, he's
Because his
definitely-
production's zero, basically.
Mm.
So, you know,
I don't know what to do with T.Y. Hilton.
I might grab him.
I know what to do. Nothing.
Nothing?
He's worth a bench spot.
Yeah, I mean, if you have a bench spot, it's hard for me to drop players because I like.
You
No.
love him so much.
Yeah, because I picked them up, you know.
You grow attached
My
to him.
guys.
These
Yeah.
are my guys.
You know, I don't want to mess up my locker room chemistry.
I'm riding dying
You know
with
what I
Cam
mean?
Newton as my quarterback on my bench.
Oh, yeah?
He's there still. I'm not going to get
On the
rid of
bench,
him
yeah.
because he's my guy.
Yeah.
You know?
Mhm.
And that's that.
And that's a wrap.
You know what I mean?
That's a wrap.
All right, Bill. Take
Well,
us away.
I hope you guys liked this episode. Don't forget to subscribe,
Yeah.
like the video, tell all your friends that Kick a Touchdown Sports is the best show you ever watch. That's true. I suggest bacon wrap pickles. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Kick a Touchdown Sports, on Twitter at Kick a TD Sports.
Yep.
And now we're on Facebook. So don't forget to like us and follow us on Facebook, whatever you do. We're gonna put videos and all kinds of stuff up there, chatting away with everybody.
Mhm.
Yep.
And
You can find me on Instagram at nicknateNolte. Also on Twitch, twitch.tv/nicknateNolte. Play video games, talk about sports, movies, food, cinema, all that good stuff. Come check me out. Press the heart, follow.
when was the last time you went to the cinema?
What?
When was the last time you went to the cinema?
COVID-19.
That's a good movie.
Yeah.
It's real life shit. They come up with
Yeah.
COVID 21 or something like that. There's a movie.
Yeah.
Is it?
But, yeah.
That's
But
crazy.
Anyway, that's it for the week.
That's not it for the week. Don't forget to follow Views from Saturn at Views from Saturn on Instagram with the underscore ebay.com/SCR. It's a store/Views from Saturn. Find everything you need there for Christmas, including jerseys, shoes, Disney stuff, all kinds of mugs, anything you'd ever want, hats galore. Check them out. And so that concludes the episode, and it's been real. So we'll see you guys next time. Y'all be sweet.
Have a good one.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye.